thousands or more. Go to your local VA center and look at the Iraqi veterans
Yeah.
and what mess they are. Uh, this one got me interested in politics. I was enjoying a retired life before the Iraqi War came along. I consider it one of the darkest things that's happened in American history. And it's kept me energized in politics.
Do you
That's
think?
my motivation.
Do you think? Do you think you got like the wrong information about the weapons over there?
On the other side learns nothing in the Iraqi War and tells us that we need to put more American troops, that we need to escalate things with the Iranians, and we need American troops on the ground in Syria in the middle of that eventual civil war. When do they learn anything? When do they give up this big stick, kick ass around the world? That's the way we need to be, type thing. I respect the president for not doing that. He's resisted all kinds of pressure involved in Syria. Syria is a civil war between the Shiites and the Sunni Muslims. It would be a disaster for us to go there with troops. No.
Yeah, I'm listening. I just wonder, was 9/11 a warning shot to us, like the war's coming? It's coming, and they finally got a way to get to us, and they disabled us there for a while. And because then you had then all of a sudden you had then you had
they aren't the Nazis of World War II, and they aren't the Soviet communists. They're not going to invade us. They're not going to run our lives. They're not going to have the Muslim flag flying over the Capitol. They are dangerous, and since we're on that subject, the Al Qaeda top leadership, Obama was killed, drone tracks. He's taken a lot of heat from people on my side with respect for escalating the war in Afghanistan. Personally, I was in favor of it. That's where the real bad men are in the world, the ones who really plan us harm. Now it's time to get out of that quick. We're going to do that in 2014. We killed Bin Laden. We killed 25 of the least of the top leadership of Al Qaeda. Places like Pakistan, Yemen.
What about Bush? How was Bush's record on that? Do you know that, or you don't just know the Democrat side? I'm just curious. I'm not.
Bush gave the Bin Laden of the world exactly what they wanted.
Really?
Went into Iraq, the heart, one of the spiritual centers of Islam, and managed to outrage most of the Muslim world in the process. Created many more terrorists than possibly ever destroyed. Bottom line is the Iraqis had nothing to do with 9/11.
I agree. Seriously, I think.
There's hundreds of thousands of them dead.
I think that was stupid to go to Iraq. I think it was stupid. It was stupid to begin with way back. Even with the first Bush. War is not the answer. War only creates more war, revenge.
Thankfully, we're ending up with something we can agree on.
Yeah, it's
I wanted an Obama that was going, to try to find ways to reduce the military budget.
But it just never ends. We're like the big bully, what we did with the Philippines, like back in the, if you take history, to start off, we're just like the big bully. That's how we end things. War, take land, do this, do that.
I'm trying to tell you, the budget that's settled each year, the budget that the president signs and Congress passes,
okay.
60% of it, trillions, go for national defense of foreign funding. It goes, I'm all in favor of things to fight terrorists. I'm not in favor of us. Why are we in South Korea? South Koreans are enormously wealthy people. They want us there, the pirates to be there. We spend more defending South Korea than South Koreans do. Did you know that? When people tell me there's not enough money for proper education in this country, I say I can't afford it. Now they're about to say they need to radically change Social Security and Medicare because there's not enough money. There's endless amounts of money. They always find it for every new weapons system that comes down the pike.
Right.
Helicopter.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you loud and clear there. You're making a lot of sense there.
In Washington, they come in with one bid and say it'll cost this much.
There.
Next year they come back and say, it's going to cost twice as much. It's rotten to the core. I gotta go.
All right. One last question. How long did you live in Sacramento for?
I've been here for 49 years.
You never been to Tennessee or the South? You sound like you sound like a little like you had a little Tennessee accent there or something like that kind of accent like.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
My family came from West Virginia here many years ago.
Well, my best friend was from New York. Then he went down to Tennessee and he picked up that kind of thing. Like he picked up the accent. It was. All right, nice talking to you, Ralph. I appreciate that.
I apologize. I got angry. I admit I have a hard time politics these days. I trust your judgment, my friend. You sound intelligent enough to make up your own mind. If you have more questions, call me back another time.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Right. I just wanted to get rid of some of the fear because I built up some fear because I just all the information I was getting, I was like, well, what's he doing? What's he doing? Because I just thought, all right, I'll be honest with you, I was listening to Beck there for a while, so I know you don't like Glenn Beck. So I mean, he kind of puts that in you. You know, he goes after George Soros, he goes after all these people, and he puts fear into you, right? Or do you believe Beck at all? A little bit or no?
As I said, I have to break away here and feed my
All right.
mother, and
I
don't want to get on the Beck's.
all right. Maybe next time.
That's what I'm saying. My question to them is they're all such great teachers, so keen standards of America. Why aren't they on the ground in Afghanistan? Why am I to believe that?
Hey,
You know.
are you gonna watch the debate? You're gonna watch the debate on Tuesday? Maybe I'll call you after the debate. We'll talk about the debate. Maybe on Wednesday I'll call you.
I'm not sure if I am or not.
All right.
Applications going on, but thank you for your time. I gotta run. Okay?
Thank you. Have a great night. Thanks, Ralph. All right.